Me now. Are you laughing at us down there in Texas, Senator?
It's rather amazing. It seems the mayor of New York has decided that his ideal resident is Hunter Biden, that he's rolled out a plan to recruit people that are hooked on drugs. I'm really struck, if you remember, Jesse, where early on the Biden administration had this plan nationally. Let's give crack pipes to junkies. And there was such a backlash nationally that the Biden administration ran away and said, oh, no, never mind. We didn't really plan on doing this. Well, now that's what the mayors of New York and Philadelphia are doing. And you know what it really is? It's a surrender.
Yeah.
It is a surrender to the catastrophe that Democrats have caused. Last year, we had more than 100,000 people die of drug overdoses. 70% of them were from Chinese fentanyl flooding across our southern border. And Eric Adams and Joe Biden and the Democrats, they don't want to secure the border. They don't want to fix the problem. So instead, they're just surrendering. Here, we'll give you crack pipes. And I got to say, combining that with, instead of Airbnb, I guess it's illegal B&B. Right. Just, one of the 6.6 million illegals will happily put them in your home, your spare bedroom, your kid's room. And I guess it's a plus you can advertise if there's a crack pipe vending machine next door.
Whatever happened with tough love? Why can't the Democrats come up with a policy to get people off drugs or to get people to stop crossing the border illegally? Is it because they don't want to look like they're, I don't know, mean or something? What is it, do you think?
Well, listen, when it comes to the border, there are two things that are driving it, I think. Number one, the Democrat White House, the Biden White House, has handed the policy agenda on everything to the radical left. So on the border, it's the open borders crazies. On law and order, it's the abolish the police crazies. On economic policies, it's the socialism crazies. That's who drives the policy on every issue. But secondly, with regard to immigration in particular, I think Democrats look to the open borders we have, to the 6.6 million people who've crossed illegally under Joe Biden. And I think they believe all of them are future Democrat voters. And tragically, I think there are a lot of Democrats who don't give a damn about the 100,000 people that died of drug overdoses last year. That's a necessary price to their political objective of fundamentally reshaping the electorate so that they believe Democrats stay in power forever. I got to say, as a Texan, I've been down on the border over and over and over again. I've seen the dead bodies. I've seen the children who are horribly brutalized. I've seen the women who are sexually assaulted. I've seen the tragedies, the Biden body bags that their policies are causing. And yet, in the interest of politics, they're more than happy to look the other way.
All right. Well, I know if they ever had a crack pipe vending machine down in Texas, one of you guys would probably put a 12-gauge shotgun right through the glass.
And Jesse, it's amazing how they're going back in time. I remember back in the 1950s and 60s, they had cigarette vending machines. Yeah. They used to pull the thing and get a pack of cigarettes, sure. and then they ended them, which was good because you don't want kids smoking cigarettes. Well, now, apparently the Democrats want kids smoking crack cocaine. It makes no sense at all.
All right, we got Kamala in charge of the border and Hunter in charge of drug policy. Way to go, Joe. Thanks so much, Senator. A whistle.